Hello, I am Sadesh Prabhupati and I will be introducing the focal theme Sustainable Development, with our aim being to investigate local resources from Airoli for biofuels as one of the probable solutions for biodiversity conservation and climate change alleviation. The 21st century has been facing many problems related to sustainability, environmental problems and rising fuel prices, hence resulting in increasing research to be conducted on alternative fuels which are implementable and renewable. Therefore, we present you biodiesel, the most implementable, useful and reusable resource in comparison to diesel. It is made from lipid-rich natural resources, and after conducting many tests related to sustainability and the carbon emissions, we find out that it is completely eco-friendly. Biodiesel is currently suffering strong resistance from the society because of its high price, and also there is a common misconception that it is not available. Therefore, our project aims to make use of local resources present in Airoli to make biodiesel, and make biodiesel scientifically and socially acceptable and feasible. Now over to my friend Anya for the hypothesis and aims and objectives. Start.
The hypothesis of our project is biodiesel is a safe and eco-friendly fuel. It is an alternative of fossil fuels because of its low carbon emissions. It is not used by people because it is centralized, and it's a misconception amongst people that it is costly. The aims and objectives of our project are to make biodiesel from the available resources in Airoli, to check the viscosity of the extracted biodiesel, to check the amount of soot released from the extracted biodiesel, and to spread awareness amongst people about the benefits of biodiesel. Now over to Bjorn for methodology.
The methodology of our project was to extract biodiesel from available resources in Airoli like castor oil, fish oil and used vegetable oil. For the extraction of biodiesel, we followed simple methyl esterification controlled temperature reaction. First, we dissolved 1.5 grams of potassium hydroxide in 11 milliliter of methanol and added it to 100 milliliter of non-edible oil which was previously heated at a temperature of 60 to 65 degrees Celsius. We left this for phase separation, and the final products thus obtained were crude glycerin and crude biodiesel, which we bleached with 0.1 grams of activated carbon at 60 to 65 degrees Celsius. We again left this for phase separation, and the final products thus obtained were crude biodiesel and filtered glycerin. To test the viability and sustainability of the extracted biodiesel, we carried out the viscosity test and the soot test. The viscosity test suggests that the biodiesel extracted from fish oil is a better alternative since it is less viscous. When we compared the viscosity of the extracted biodiesel to that of petrol and diesel, we observed that the biodiesel extracted by us was more viscous. But this is mainly because of the fact that it is in crude form. When we compared the soot or the carbon emissions of the extracted biodiesel, we observed that the biodiesel extracted from fish oil is a better alternative because of the fact that the soot collected on the slide upon burning this biodiesel is less as compared to the soot collected upon burning the biodiesel extracted from used vegetable oil and castor oil. Now over to Sameer for data analysis.
The data was collected from randomly selected 100 respondents from Airoli, Mulund East and Mulund West. The data was compiled in the view of objectives of the study and subjected to statistical treatments such as pie charts and bar graphs. Also, the importance about using biodiesel for sustainable development has been taken into consideration. Based on the question 2 of our survey, 50% of the people use petrol as a fuel, 43% use diesel, 7% use CNG, whereas not a single person from the 100 people reviewed used biodiesel. According to the question 6 of our survey, 85% of the people say that if they were given biodiesel, they would use it, whereas 15% of the people say that even if they were given biodiesel, they would not be interested in replacing the fuel. On basis of the question 11 of our survey, 95% of the people voted in favor of biodiesel, whereas 5% of the people were against the usage of biodiesel. To conclude, the survey clearly highlights that although biodiesel is a better fuel, it is not used by people as it is centralized, not easily accessible, and also because of the misconception amongst people that biofuel is costly. Now over to Satej for conclusions.
Our project concluded that biodiesel is the functional alternative for diesel. In our project implementation area, which was Airoli and Navi Mumbai, the resources required to make biodiesel were easily available and extremely cheap. The the process of making biodiesel is long yet basic, which is making it easily implementable on a home-to-home basis or in an industrial plant. From an economical point of view, biodiesel is beneficial for the country because of its eco-friendly characteristics. Now over to Samir
There are 7 simple steps which if followed then solve the problem faced by biofuel. Production should be decentralized, by which the demand and supply will be at one place using local resources. I. Initiating awareness programs amongst street food vendors about to reuse the used vegetable oil. O. Organizing education programs and seminars in public areas like colleges, bus stops and railway stations to clear the misconception amongst people that biofuel is costly. F. Few regulations related to the growth of growing biofuel crops near railway lines in which the wastelands are being utilized in a useful way. U. Urge for the provision of training and education to biomass producers, managers, policy makers and the farmers. E. Effective use of land by not deteriorating it through monoculture. L. Large production of biodiesel using non-edible oils of seeds so as to not waste food crops. Now over to Vivansh and Anya for future plan.
At the school level, we plan to use biodiesel in diesel generators like in automobiles. We would like to emphatically assert that we have made biodiesel by reusing the oils that the street food vendors use. This will help us to achieve a milestone in sustainable development. It is a well-known fact that the vegetable oils used by these street food vendors, when used repeatedly, it causes carcinogenic problems. So, through mass awareness programs, we would pool these vegetable oils by these street food vendors and in return of some benefits. This would be explained by Vivansh.
As said by my friend Anya, we would like to make an open society for the street food vendors and the other people who are interested. An open society is where people come together and use common facilities such as apparatus, marketing and expertise. This will give them economy of status. The biodiesel which is produced in bulk will be clubbed together and sold at a effective price. This will it will end up generating employment and developing rural areas.
We would like to thank our principal, our vice principal, our guide teacher and NCSE for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.